Hi villagers, welcome back to the village. If you are new, hello, welcome. I am Guy, and today we are going to be talking about 8 million copies sold worldwide for both Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and Dragon Ball Fighters. But before we get started with today's video, make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, obviously. We're trying to get to 500 before the end of the year, so please help us get there. That would be amazing. But with that, let's get right into the video. So guys, yes, 8 million copies sold worldwide and 8 million each. It's not 8 million together, so 16 million in total, which is crazy to think about. 16 million copies of Dragon Ball games, being distributed. I don't know, that's a lot. Because I guess to start, guys, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. Most of our channel is Dragon Ball related, with some Demon Slayer sprinkled in there and Digimon as well. But I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I've been watching Dragon Ball since I was a little kid, like a lot of people have. And so to see Dragon Ball now making a really, being really prominent in the anime gaming community, I mean, basically these are the two best anime games out right now. And when I say best, I don't mean like just best gameplay wise. I mean, for me personally, they're probably the two best. But just they're the most sold, all that. So Dragon Ball is really making themselves known in the not just the anime gaming community, but the gaming community in general. Because Fighterz has been really good contending with other fighting games or esports and stuff. So like, I'm actually really happy about that, and seeing Dragon Ball flourish in today, it's amazing. It's honestly great. So I wanted to kind of touch on this. I talked about this in the last video we put out, but I wanted to touch on this today because I wanted to kind of talk about my opinion on how I felt about the whole celebration they're doing and everything. Because I think, for example, Fighterz is doing a really good job. Like, I am surprised at what they're doing. I think that's going to bring a lot of people that weren't playing back, possibly even get some new people who thought about buying the game but just didn't, to play. Because what Fighterz is doing, I should scroll up right here. So yeah, what Fighterz is going to be doing is giving us access to DLC characters for free. So there's going to be sets, so we're going to be starting out with 4 of the DLC characters, and they should be going through all of the DLC characters, which is amazing. So to start though, we're going to be getting Bardock, Broly, Zamasu, and Vegito Blue. So I personally have Bardock and Vegito Blue, but as a player who loves this game, I do love Fighterz. I don't play it too much anymore, but I still do love the game. It's going to be really cool to be able to play as characters that I never just bought or never really had the money to pay for. So it's going to be nice to be able to play as Broly and as Zamasu. And the fact that they're allowing us to test out these characters for free for 8 million copies sold, I mean, that's huge in my opinion. I think that what they're doing, it's so much better than what Xenoverse is doing. I think this has a lot of potential to get a lot more money into Fighterz too. I think more copies will be sold because of this celebration. I think that Fighterz right now, like, they are killing it. They really are. And I don't know if a season pass has been announced. We might start talking about Fighterz a little bit if we get any news for it. But I really hope we get another season, because there's so many characters I'd like to see in that game. So many. But yeah, guys, so just continuing forward, Fighterz, again, I think they're doing a great job with the game. I think they're doing amazing things with these DLC characters. Again, you should be able to get all the DLC characters eventually, but this isn't permanent. Just want to make that clear. This is not permanent for free. It is 800 free DLC trial event, and it starts today. So yeah, guys, if you haven't played Fighterz in a bit, you should try to check it out now. But continuing forward, I just wanted to kind of go up here, and again, we did talk about this yesterday. Make sure you do check out the raid details event, the raid details video, if you are interested, for full power Jiren. But here we go. So guys, yes, we're gonna be getting for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. The raid was already gonna be here, so I don't know why they're acting like the raid is for this, because the raid was already gonna happen. It's not like this wasn't gonna happen already. But we're getting the raid. We talked about the details in another video, like I said earlier. But I don't know. This is very disappointing. All that seems to happen is they increase the TP you get, which, like, I don't think I expressed too much in the last video how much I was upset by this. But it's like, I've been talking about this. Xenoverse is killing it. Xenoverse is killing it, and then they do this. Like, I don't understand how they thought it was a good idea to be like, you know what? Fighterz is giving all their DLC characters for free at some point. Why don't we give 30 extra TP per milestone. Like, I don't know what they got going on in their head to think that was what they should do, you know? Like, you know how amazing it would have been if they both did that type of thing? Like, you get the $800 for the DLC kit. Like, that would be amazing. I feel like that would bring I feel like that would make them money, if anything. Because if you have the opportunity to test out a character, you're like on the brink of buying it, but you just want to test them out to see. Like, I feel like some people would have bought Rosé, some people would have bought Vegeta Blue, some people, like, come on. Like, I feel like they would have made money off that, so they're not even losing out on anything. Alright guys, I kind of just wanted to wrap this video up. All in all, I'm really in love with Xenoverse, in love with Fighterz. I'm happy that we have these games and they're so successful, you know. And I'm happy to see what we get next moving forward in Dragon Ball. And, you know, guys, you know Riamore is going to be here for the news. So if you guys have any questions related to Xenoverse especially, let us know in the comment section below. With that, guys, I'm Kai. Peace.